Survival log update number 8, I believe. Uh, yeah, I'm doing great surviving, especially here on this forest moon of Baronetsi, I believe it's pronounced. Breatini, not Baronetti, Breatini. Well, however you pronounce it. Living just fine on this moon. I've secured this landing pad a bit more, effected some repairs, and even stopped up some holes in it. Got a livable temp-controlled area, just in case, it gets a little hot or a little cold here, but it hasn't seemed to done so, at least just yet. I've gathered quite a bit of food. Meat from local fauna and plant matter from the flora, and just even get a couple of O2 condensers down. And they are just pumping away. So we're doing good there. I'm even turning a bunch of logs into some biofuel to keep them running. As well as this base. Well, this landing pad. Solar's not the greatest here. We're further away from the sun, so the luminosity has dropped off. And, well, they're just not as effective. But they are enough to just keep the lights on. So, there's that. No biggie. I've made up quite a bit of ammo, which I've already moved over into the SV and its ammo controller. And, well, I don't think I'll be able to carry that much more. And there is somewhere, well, I want to stop by. One, the trade station, and two, once we're back on to that original planet we crashed on, I want to stop by that crash of Drive 1, and I believe it still has a turret for us to acquire for the base. I need to make sure thrusters are on. Well, turrets, weapons, and thrusters. And once I'm up into space here, I'm going to need to move quick, just in case that patrol vessel is still skulking around close to the planet's atmosphere. I'll need to warp out very quickly, but there is that trade sector. Well, that trade satellite? Space base thing? Alright, so there is the Lambda. Lambda. Make sure I'm not flying into any... Oh, I am flying into some things. I can just turn off inertia and warp before anything could shoot at me. Oh, that's good. Hey, another Explorer's token I'm not going to be able to use immediately. Up to 13 of them bad boys. And there... Oh... I thought it was going to be a Traders Guild. It's a Xerax trading station. Which makes sense. I'm in Xerax space. But I'd rather not deal with all the ships. Right. So, back to... turn. There we go. Back to Euredia 2. Or however you say it. Away. It's a good job I brought all that extra pentaxid. Not pick up any patrol vessels in the immediate vicinity up here, but there are a few resource asteroids that may prove rather useful. I know the planet has quite the plethora of resources. However, they're much harder to get to than it would be to just come up into space and, fly to an asteroid, a Sathium asteroid, at that. Should I... I'll come back up and take a look at all these asteroids later. Just gonna note down, there's a couple close to the Sathium asteroid up here. But for now, drop down, hit drive 1 up, because I still have space in my cargo. Gravit's hopefully the weapon that's still there, I do believe. And then get back to our original spot. Immediately need to arm it up. It needs an ammo box. I gotta remember that when I'm there. But regardless, we can hold off at least a drone attack with this thing. Or knows we have the ammo for it. And, well, a pair of GATs take a little bit, but we can get it done. Survival log update. Pulling up on the crash drive 1 now. And, oh, rocket drone. Oh, yeah, the reverse thrust is still lacking a bit on this thing, but as ever, get above these drones, and, well, they are a harmless little gnat. Grab that. Make sure we get all that nice and tucked away. Oh, drive 1. What do you got for me? Nothing. I thought this back-handed survived. Ooh, well that makes this a little more interesting. Could have swore that survived. But it's not there. Oh, so... Or did I already salvage it? Is it already back at base? That's a question to be answered, isn't it? But regardless, ooh, titanium deposit. How lovely. But regardless, need to get back to base. And if I don't have it, I should have what I need to make one. But first things first, gotta return. Flying up to the base now. And there's no way of knowing if there's any drones waiting to ambush. Hopefully not. But, oh, yep. There's the reverse thrust. I should have put this... Oof. The roof of that is still scuffed up quite a bit. Yes, but I did, in fact, put a thing back. Let me in. There we go. Land you. You stay, and of course. From where? Ah. And this time it's a troop transport. Great. It couldn't have been that earlier. I almost want to fight the troops, but they're not going to give me anything I don't already have or need or want. Because I already have food, I have ammo now, and I've got plenty of things. Tanky little monsters, aren't they? And got it. Hey, level 14. Of course, you land right on top of my base. You know what I should do? A hand cannon. That'll, immediately replace my current pistol. I should see if I can't model, one of my own SVs after this thing. But with them defeated, I've got at least a day or two before the next assault, and hopefully it's just another troop transport. Those are the easy ones to deal with. Alright, so turrets and thrusters off. Keep the ship on as it has my food and meds and things. Alright. And then things I will have to construe. I need ammo boxes. I don't really want to unlock too many other things. Food processor will actually... I think they're still on the DSE. I didn't pick up the food processor and whatnot. So I should be able to go back there. But I want to make one of those and see if I can't get 3, hopefully, of those. Cargo box. And it did not possess the whatchamacallit. Ammo box goes there. Didn't possess that turret from the previous area. Are you gonna finish that? Yes? No? Oh, you're bugged on me. Alright. Jump to the SV real quick. I'll do a jaunt over to that powered off. Thank you very much. Quick jaunt over to that. Actually, which way's quicker? If I navigate this way. This is the crash drive. The DSE should have been. This crash drive 1. DSE was in this general area. So, it's quicker to go east then, is it? Alright, see if I can't find that DSE. And hopefully it still has its food processor and fridge on it. As those would be very lovely to be able to slap onto my base. Right. The better radar. Let me pick up some things. Level 2. Been close to those by accident. Oh, we've already seen that. But hopefully DSE. Hopefully bits we can use and I don't have to make my own. That would be nice. It's not far, so... Oh, there's the DSE Crash 2 front is now showing up. I'm going to remove this. Alright, I am over here. It does have its bits, as well as I forgot to bring a core. Well, I have this core, but it was supposed to be my spare core. So, fridge, food processor, both go into there. Yep. I don't need the texture tool just right now. I was gussying up some of our things. Guess an armor locker can come with me. While I'm in the Goldilocks zone of not being... Ooh, wait, hold on. I need my insulation boost. Right, we're back on this hellhole. Insulation boost over the armor boost. There we go. Ooh. And that nice Goldilocks zone. Give me that. Those things are extremely heavy. But I will take its components. Alright. I don't know that there's any more... other bits. There's a door we'll salvage. There's no other fuel bits, oxygen bits. Nothing. Looking good. Alright, so I think now I've got all the nice bits off of this thing. I think. Could dig down a bit. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I'd already been through the majority of the things around. So much quicker to dig this with an actual drill versus a survival tool. Yes. Oh well, but that's gonna be that. And I didn't even try to retrieve that. Great. We're going greedy. Alright, now that we're fat and heavy, those weapons should be done as well. Get back to base, can mount those, get some turret emplacements, throw some ammo into the base that we're carrying around this bad boy. And, well, we'll be looking quite good. Oh, also, I have another pair of grow plots that are in here, bringing my grand total to 5 that'll be in the base. But with the food processor, I'll be able to process hopefully some of the things sitting in the fridge here into some seeds. Mushrooms would be nice, plant protein would be nice, but the priority is going to have to be vegetables and plant fibers. Plant fibers, so this place is self-sustaining on the nitrocellulose front. And, well, vegetables, because we can process vegetables into plant protein. And we can make quite the suite of foods with it. Eat some of these energy bars I made up. There we go. Survival log update. Got the additional grow plots slotted in, as well as did a quick little modification to this grow area I created so I could more easily accommodate a fridge and a food processor. Well, not required modification. It is something I just felt that I should do. And now for the fun part. From the SV, it's fridge to the fridge here. Begin transferring the vast majority of all these things on over, as well as that water. And taking a look at what we can make. So, if we take a look at this fridge here. Seeds. I need nutrient solution to make some seeds. Question is, did I have any nutrient solution that I had found and just sitting anywhere? Oh, right. Projectile turrets. Gotta put those on the base. Inputs. Any nutrient solution? No. Ammo box. Cargo. Alright, I gotta take a gander at what I need to make nutrient solution. I think it's made in the food processor, if I'm being honest. Food processor. Yep, nutrient solution. I need stone dust. Ah. That's doable. Let's, crash transport. Input. Crushed stone. I don't have any current stone dust, but, it's very easy to make. So if I output to the fridge. So for every 1, I get 4. So let's just do 5. That should give me a nice little amount. And while that does that, let's go ahead and do some ammo transferring from the SV. Keep that quantity. That much will stay on. That's for the base. Didn't make any cannon ammo. But we do have GAT ammo. So they seem to be coming from that way and from that direction. But primarily, they've been approaching from the north. Or from the... That's not north, that's north. That's east. So put that there, put him there. I'd like to make another offshoot this way. To try and get a comm tower here. And put a weapon systems there. As well as I'd like to build up defense towers. Just a bit pushed out. But I think these and these positions should be fine. Oh, right, and I need to make up some more charges for the multi-tool. Add it to the to-do list. Make sure all these blocks are nice and touched up, and they're not. Yeah, whatever. Alright, you, please and thank you, if you could queue up a few of these. So that'll be, what, another 6? I think we'll be happy with. Yes. Oh, we're doing so. Wait, they just output into the fridge, didn't they? They sure as heck did. Make sure you output back into this cargo box again. Ooh, third projectile turret is up. Alright, and that one will get slotted. Over in this direction. Need it as a minigun variation. Put that there. Perfect. It's kind of a cobbled together base, but yeah, it's our cobbled together base. Alright, now with that stone dust, I should be able to make a few seeds. Alright, so first things first. Craft time 7 seconds. Needs 1 spoiled food. I think it'll spoil the meat. It'll spoil plant protein. Okay, that's doable. So we'll get fibers. We need a vegetable. Can it seriously not make another nutrient solution? Why? Oh, purified water. Okay. Do I have more purified water here? I do have a bit more purified water. Disconnect from that. To the fridge. All right, there we go. I can make nutrient solution. I can make a nutrient solution. What are you talking about? Needed purified water. And then this also needs purified water. Gosh. Dang it. Well, for now, I guess I start growing plant fibers. I knew I should have grabbed more purified water than I had, which I thought that I did. It's not just hiding somewhere, is it? Hover vessel, you're not storing any. Small vessel. Has some O2 things. I could have sworn that I brought more than that, because there was more than that there, and maybe I did, well, overlook it, as it were. Do you have any? You're not even producing anything. Alright, well, I suppose, with most of the stuff moved out, I can just power... Are you trying to refrigerate anything that needs refrigeration? No, you're not. Alright, so if I power you off properly, and if nothing's being constructed on the base, the solar holds up. So I guess I'll take a little nap. Actually, before I do so, I do need a vent for the fridge area, or the grow area. Lovely. Well, I guess if good night's rest, there should be some, make sure there's enough fuel in here to last the whole 8. There is. Should be at least a few little water bits in there, along with some oxygen. The oxygen's secondary at this point. Let's take a nap. Oh, okay. Lovely little nap. Let's see. I'm going to say the base is secured for now. Take that off the to-do list. Throw that on. Replace this with a nice little check mark. Oh, right. There we go. Alright. From here, we'll do build farm. And since it's not completed, we'll leave it up there in the to-do section. What? I only slept for a few minutes? It felt like I slept for hours. What's going on? Oh, goody. I wake up to a Xerax base attack. I don't even know how long I slept. Oh, great. Too groggy for this. Oh, it was a troop transport. But hey, those, the weapon systems on the base did their job. Stupendously. Give me all that, please. Oh, yeah. That was great. I didn't hardly have to do anything. Just go out and gather up the materials. Let's see. Water containers is nice. Laser upgrade kit. Ooh. A homing rocket launcher. Oh, that's so nice. I don't have any homing rockets. I just have regular rockets. I wonder if they'll work in it. But whatever. How long was I out before that attack came? Only long enough for one water. So I slept another, what? 10, 15 minutes? Alright, well, if it's going to be like that, might as well do a bit of work. Get a ventilator into here. Not going because there we go. Now you're growing. Let's make sure we top up the base as well. Throw that one little water into there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. We got water cases from that drone. Where do those go? Into here. Do you turn those cases into... No, it's done in the regular constructor. So those can go back in there. This can output to the fridge. Hold up. Xerax just gave me what I needed. There were 3 of them. Turn all 3 into some purified water. 2 and 3. Looky, looky. That's going to give me what I need for plants galore. That gives me 2. Grow type is vegetables. What is, God, I don't... recall what was the better set. I want to say pumpkins were pretty darn good. They do have a longer grow time, but their yield is pretty good. So we'll make a set of those. That's 2. I think they're more important. But I could make mushrooms or spices, some aloe, some wheat. Actually, we'll do grain as our last open slot. You're making you plant these. There we go. And our last slot to be filled with grain. How do we get there? There we go. Perfect. Leave that in there for now. But hey, I can make up, because of the things I got, a Dino Stew Royale. Oh, the first meal I've been able to make. The first proper meal I've been able to make. Oh, this will be good. And we'll have a pizza and just chilling out, spare. Oh, that first Dino Stew is... Oh, it's so good. That is... Oh, that was delicious. Okay. Well, the base is secured now. The farm is... We'll leave it as build farm. It doesn't have a checkbox next to it, which is an oversight. But we'll leave it as build farm until I get a full 9 set of grow plots in there. And speaking of, what do I need to make some of those? Doesn't matter if they're concrete or anything. Nutrient solutions, plant fibers, wood planks. I have some wood planks. The nutrient solution is the questionable piece at the moment. How much nutrient solution can we make? I can make at least 2 more, so that's another 2 grow plots. And I'll be short on purified water. Yeah. And the purified water will come in time. Hello? Oh, there you go. Once we have the purified water, I can make the rest of the grow plots. And then from there, pad out the rest of the farm. And even build another farm enclosure. Oh, things are in fact looking up. Oh, this is good. I just need the plant fibers, which is doable. Let's take a gander. Where are our... Fridge has some. Go ahead and throw those over. I don't know, I'm holding onto some things, but hey, whatever. The wooden ones seem... I can make 1 of the wooden ones. Did I have any additional wood on the small vessel? I had other bits on it, apparently. That need to get offloaded. To the input, here we go. More bits. More bobs. All kinds of things. Oh, I did ever put on this armor locker. Where would we put an armor locker? Let's put it over here. There we go. Lovely little place to play. Ooh. My armor is shredded. What the heck? I mean, not that it was providing much, you know, protection anyhow. Oh, I can do an advanced constructor. Hold the phone. I connect to this. Oh, I need cobalt alloy. I'm short on cobalt alloy. Which means I'm short on cobalt, doesn't it? That it does. Gosh, dang it. A few outputs to the inputs. Do up all the cobalt you can. Alright, and to make cobalt alloy are iron ingots and cobalt ingots. Yeah, it's going to be the cobalt we're definitely short on. Perfect. Well, that's an unfortunate turn of events. I thought I was going to have an advanced constructor. enough of that. Alright, well. Unfortunate as that is, there's nothing much to be done about it. Move a few of these. Can I make any other? You only make the small fuels. And if I look at that ore scanner would be nice, because every ore deposit on this planet is in node format. So I suppose I should grab the ore scanner. Force fields, elevator blocks, small vessel. Let's take a look at what we can get. I need level 20 before I can get those drill lasers. I'm sure I could do so for a hover vessel, but I'd rather not play that game. If I can do a tier 3 extender, and then I should start looking at capital vessel bits. We'll want better fuel, better O2. We'll need a cockpit. The Gravgen, Pentaxid tank. We're going to want better generators. Going to need thrusters up to at least that. One at tier 2. See if I can't get a growth area in there. Projectile turrets. A warp drive to get out of here. Ammo box. Container controllers. We'll do hangar bays. Some better doors. Ramps. Boarding ramps. Landing gears. Detectors. I don't think I'll be able to fit shields on there, so for now this will be what we're working with. Yep. For now that's what we're working with. Beautiful. Still a ways off from getting a capital vessel built, but I think once we start working on it, the build area will be up here. I'll flatten out the ground and lay out a lovely little area of concrete to build on. Yeah, but for now, that was... What in the... I am certain I added that. Did I not? Yeah, it's there. Do you just keep disappearing from that? That's annoying. Oh, but I think it's going to be a day for me. Get back, secured the base, get some plants growing, the ability to make more grow plots, just a few more, mind you. See if we can't get that pair done. And the ability to start looking forward to creating a capital vessel. But, like I said, I'm going to need quite a few bits. I'm holding some things on me that I didn't mean to be holding. And I'm going to need a large amount of cobalt. Actually. Just to make some of those better pieces for the capital vessel, I'm going to need cobalt. There's iron on this planet. There's titanium, gold, zirconium, sathium. There's no cobalt on this planet, oddly enough. Huh. Is there any cobalt in orbit around this planet? I've not really looked. There should be a cobalt asteroid. Or at least the potential for it to exist is up in orbit. So that'll be something I need to look at expeditiously. One, to be able to upgrade the constructor, and two, I need cobalt alloy for the warp drives. And, well, I need an advanced constructor to make the capital vessel variation of the warp drive. Great. Just great. So, I guess I got some work ahead of me yet. But that is a problem for tomorrow. To anyone who's heard this log, to anyone who's been listening along, I appreciate the time you've taken out of your day to do so. So thank you. And remember all to stay safe out there.